Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is a mannequin head, a wig and weave mesh cap, and your hair, of course, of your choice that you want to use. And then you're gonna also need some scissors and a crochet needle. So I also use some gel and dollar store hair detangler just to make the hair easier to pull apart, because it is, you know, afro textured, so it's kind of hard. When you pull it apart, it frizzes. But I just went ahead and broke each little section that comes pre-curled already into 3 different sections. And all I did was take some gel on my fingers and just smooth the curl to stop the frizz from pulling it apart. You know, you just basically just twist the hair in the direction that the actual curl is turning. And that's how I got the frizz down. I did not cut these pieces in half like I should have throughout the whole wig. I really just did it at the top. But you could actually get away with doing it, you know, throughout the whole wig if you don't want it that long. So to crochet it on the wig, all I did was just, you know, do the normal crocheting, push through about 5 holes, insert the hair, close the latch hook, and pull it through. And I made 1 knot. Sometimes I made more than 1 knot. I guess it just depends on what you want to do at the time. Anytime I had any snag away hairs, I just took the scissors and just snipped it off. I didn't really have any set direction as far as how I did the wig. I just made sure that I started well above the wig cap, because as you go along and crochet it, the cap is actually going to get tighter because you're pulling the holes closer. So to avoid it being too small for my head, I just made sure I started about like 2 inches above the actual nape of the cap. And I did have 2 different colors in my hair. I had one pack that was 1B. The other pack was a mixed pack, which was a 1B30. As you can tell, you can't really see that much of the 1B in the mixed colors. So yeah, it practically looked like it's not really mixed, which is kind of what I wanted, because I actually wanted to do like a not really an ombre colored band, but I kind of wanted to do a little different like colored band, bang like to the side or whatever. So it actually kind of worked out because I only put the colored pieces in the front. And so throughout the entire wig, I just basically did the same thing. I just skipped spaces, not really anything set, and just added the hair through. What I found out whenever I actually completed the wig is that it was really long. I really didn't want it that long. I was actually aiming for shoulder length. So what I started to do was cut the pieces in half and just use them that way. I still broke it up into 3 sections, but I just cut it in half. That way it wouldn't be me cutting so much at the end. So you can see kind of some of the pieces look really short in the front. And it's basically what I did, because I just didn't want it that long. And I didn't really care to use a actual full strand, because they're very thick. So you would have needed a lot of hair. But I chose not to do it. And it ended up working out. I'll show you guys in my video when I actually put the wig on and how I shaped it and everything. You'll see what I mean by it.